I feel like I'm always coming on here to tell you guys that I'm not wearing any underwear. And today's one of those days. I am not wearing any because I only packed 7 pairs for my trip to Costa Rica, and I decided to stay a couple extra days, so all of the ones that I have are dirty. And I'm not about to be one of those girls that wears her dirty underwear. I'm not gonna do the thing where you turn them inside out and wear the other side because, well, needless to say, my bubblegum girl is a bit stinky compared to all the rest. She can really produce quite the odor, especially in this humid, hot weather of Costa Rica. But considering that I'm wearing a dress that goes very close to Miss Bubblegum, I have to be very careful with how I maneuver my body, maneuver my legs, because she could be exposed at any given second. She's so ready to make her leap out into the world, so I'm just gonna tuck her in and carry on with my day. Honestly, it is really stinky, unfortunately. It's in my genetics, especially like after I sweat, which I'm a really sweaty girl. I sweat a lot. So yeah, she is a little bit stinky down there. Even when guys go down on me, I like check in with them a lot. I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay down there? Like, is it tasting all right? And bless their hearts, they're usually like, oh yeah, I'm having the time of my life. I'm feasting on her. But like, I can't kiss you afterwards. Like, that's how much I don't like the taste and smell of my own girl. But you know what they say? The hottest girls have the stinkiest. So
every lady in the comments and every woman you come across is saying that their box doesn't stink, which is crazy to me. It's insane to me how you just can't smell yourself is another thing. But obviously she's aware that she has that issue, and having a sweaty box is different from just having a box where you got an infection and something's going on there. And you can tell, and I know D-Lay, I covered his videos. I think he even reacted to this video too, because he's told stories about that where he's come across beautiful women. And I do agree with her on that part where she says the prettiest women do have and it is true, because you think, oh my goodness, she's so gorgeous, she's so beautiful, but the box is humming. That is like the worst thing. That's why I say with a lot of you guys will chase after these women, and then when you get with them, that is like one of the worst things ever that could occur, where you spent all this money, you've been chasing her, doing all these phone calls and all this stuff, and as soon as you get a whiff, or as D-Lay said, she lifted it up, and that wave or that waft of funk just hits you, baby, you just want to tell her, hey, go get a prescription, go get you some Flagyl, get on a 5-day cycle of that, and come back and see me, because this is just ridiculous. And one thing I don't understand, right? So 304s that do this for a living, a lot of times they don't seem to have that issue, unless some of you guys are willing to pay for some 304 that has this issue. But this is insane. Ladies and women will always be like, when you tell a woman that, are you serious about that? And I'm like, well, you're probably the same way. You're like, Jared, I can't believe that it's that many women out here like that. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the studs have come across them too.